Friday night showdown. I had a youth camp for ages between like 7 and 14. So I hosted it at the high school. So just having that hometown atmosphere.
How was that turnout for you?
It was a good turnout. My first camp, we had around 60 kids. So the city was very excited. We had the news people out there. I had some teammates from Kentucky and some former county alumni come out there too. So it was a great turnout in my opinion.
What have you learned about yourself aside from being able to handle the professionalism stuff during your time at Kentucky?
I just learned that I can do whatever I can put my mind to, for real. Even being at UAB, like being a smaller school, playing bigger schools, like I always felt ready for the stage. So learning what I learned about myself, I can do anything I put my mind to.
What's your thoughts on your new offensive coordinator going on fairly new, his second year? What's it been like in his offensive system?
Coach Bush, he's a great guy, very exciting guy, great energy around him, and I'm definitely happy to be in another system for more than 1 year. Something I tell people all the time is like every year that I've been in college, I've had a different offensive coordinator or offensive system. So being able to stay in one system for more than 1 year has definitely been a blessing. And being more familiar with the concepts and more familiar with the play calls as well. So definitely excited to work with Coach Bush again.
All right, I got two more questions. How important is mental health to you? And the reason I ask that is with the ever-changing landscape of collegiate athletics, it'll tend to affect people mentally. How important is mental health to you?
Mental health is definitely very important because a lot of things don't get talked about off the field. People see us as just athletes and coming on the field and playing our best game, but sometimes there's a lot of things off the field that affect gameplay. So I definitely take my mental health very serious. I talk to a lot of people in my close corner just to make sure everything's good on my end. So mental health is definitely very serious.
And lastly, why Kentucky?
Why Kentucky? Every time somebody asks me why Kentucky, I say why not Kentucky? It's where I came from, it's where I grew up in, so it's like why not Kentucky?
All right, one more final thing. I'll let you go. What's something about you that people don't know?
Something about me that people
like
don't
a favorite
know.
hobby or like a nerd thing that you like.
I can cook. I be cooking for myself. I can draw. I don't draw as much now, but I used to draw, especially in high school and my first few years of college and stuff. So I can cook and I can draw.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Doc. So I get that mic. I don't want to get close to rubbing on you.
What?
Appreciate you, Doc.
What do you cook, and what can you draw?
My favorite thing to cook is probably steak, New York strip, with some rice and some corn. I also be cooking like Cajun chicken with some rice as well too. And what I can draw, I can really draw anything. How I do it, I go on Google and I look up a picture and then I go, you feel me, in my notebook or my sketching and I just copy from my head. I try to copy and paste that for real. So I can draw whatever on my phone or whatever I'm trying to draw. I just try to copy the details.
So what are you planning on cooking up on the field? And what are some of your favorite plays that get drawn up for you?
Well, I plan on cooking up touchdowns, explosive plays, blurs down the field, third down conversions, everything for real. Some of my favorite plays, I don't really got a favorite play or a favorite route. I just execute whatever's called for real. Anytime I can run a route, that's obviously a blessing. So whatever is called, I'm gonna run it to the best of my ability.
What's the main thing that you're looking forward to this season?
Just winning games, honestly. I just want to get that winning feeling back, that exciting feeling back, that winning in crunch time back for real. So that's really what I'm looking forward to. I'm ready to win.
So you said get it back, which means that you had it and lost it.
My first few years of college, we won a lot of games, and then my last 2 years of college, both seasons, I went 4-8. So I'm just ready to get that winning feeling back for real. That losing don't feel good. So a lot of guys in the building, we ready to win. So.
What's the feeling in the locker room about this season? What are you guys saying?
We're very motivated. We know what it was like last year, so we trying to build, see what we did wrong, build on that, and we ready to win this year. Just the feeling, the best word to make it would be motivated. Like we all motivated.
What's the biggest thing you think you've improved on over the summer?
As a team or me myself?
You yourself.
Me, myself, I just say fine-tuning my little details in the game, honestly, like just perfecting my craft, whether that's watching my film, watching other people's film, and really just slowing it down and taking little details from everybody's game.
Now, Coach talked about you guys may not know what you have till the fourth or fifth game in the season. But what do you think you guys have already? What do you think you're already good at and going to improve on, or the identity of this team?
I think the thing about this team is it's a lot of weapons on different parts of the field that can be utilized, and I feel like we have a lot of people that have that big play ability, and also that playmaker ability as well. When I talk about Zach Calzada and Cutter Bowley and those guys, like, people want to make plays. We got people that want to make plays, make down the field plays, explosive plays. So I feel like that's kind of what we bring.
What have you seen as far as the chemistry on offense?
I feel like everybody's kind of bought in together. We know what it was like. We know what it looked like last year, so we just all collectively trying to improve and get better. So when everybody has that attitude, success happens. Honestly, when everybody knows we got to be better and we working hard, and like I said, we motivated. Like that's just kind of what we bringing right now.
My last question is, what are some of the personal goals that you've set? Other than winning a title and things like that, what are you really hoping to do?
Really, my personal goal, I just would like to make plays just down the field, explosive plays down the field. That's all I can think about for real. I just want to make explosive plays down the field, third down conversions, fourth down conversions. Those are my personal goals for real. Winning, like, even though winning is broad, like how I said, like my last 2 seasons I went 4-8, so I just want to win. I just want to be in crunch time and win games for real. Like, that's my personal goal, man.